generate cavities in the solid castings. So in a solid pattern. So to start with, this is a pattern of square pipe, is a split kind of pattern with processing this core prints to create cavities in the sand like this. So this is the cavity and these are the core prints. When you fix a core over here, you will find a gap between the core and the mold, which is going to cover like this. When you pour the molten metal, you will find this kind of article. After removing the core, you will find a square pipe. Right? To start with, you are supposed to use this sand. To start molding, you are supposed to use this sand. This is green sand. The ingredients of this sand is 75% silica, 18% clay and 7% moisture. Because of moisture, we call this sand green sand. Green when moist. This particular sand possesses some of the properties. One is adhesiveness to cling to another material like molding box. The other is cohesiveness, the force of attraction between the same particles, and most important is the sand must be porous so as to escape the gases and steam easily from the molding box. Right? To start with, you are supposed to pour the molding sand in the molding box, and before pouring, you have to enhance the adhesiveness of this molding box. Apply water inside the molding box with the help of a swab, and now pour molding sand. So in this process, you are supposed to fix the pattern like this, upside down, place it over here, and also this drag part, we are using two molding boxes, upper one is scope, lower part is drag. So you are supposed to fix this box upside down and place it over here. Now pour the molding sand. And use this tool. This is wedge rammer. The purpose is to pack the sand inside the molding box with the help of this tool. The tool is rammer and the process is ramming. This way you can pack the sand inside the molding box. Pour more sand and repeat the process. We need moderate kind of ramming, neither it is too hard or neither it is too soft, because the box is going to hold the sand. If you pack the sand so hard, the grain size of this sand becomes more smaller and the ability to escape the gases will deteriorate. You will find gas holes, steam holes in your casting. And if you make the ramming too loose, what will happen? The box will not hold this sand, and when you pick the box up, you will find sand will remain on the ground and box is in your hand. Now this tool is flat rammer. The purpose is to pack the upper part of the molding box. So this way you can pack the upper part of the molding box. And now this tool is plane smoother. Plane smoother. The function is to remove the extra sand and to plane the surface. So this way you can remove the extra sand and make the surface even. Now remove the extra sand from the table. Pick the box up and you will find the pattern which is in the drag part of the molding box. Just ensure the hole must be clean, and now place this pattern, upper part of the pattern, this way, and this is pure silica sand, pure river sand used as parting agent. That's why we call this sand parting sand. The function is that this sand is going to create. Start. Every pattern dictates how to mold that pattern.
Uh, You have seen up to this?
Yes, sir.
Huh. Now the second part we are going to see that. Let me play and check whether it is correct or not. Mhm. Okay.